What's up guys, ZiSotto here, and today we're taking a first look at King Arthur. Now this guy is absolutely crazy when it comes to everything surrounding his kit. He's got cleaves, he's got different basic attacks that like move you forward, he's got special effects on his abilities depending on what, oh yeah, what lag you're on apparently. His level 1 clear, already pretty good. So there's a lot to go through, and that's why I wanted to start on level 1 here. Just to see, just to get a basic feeling for him. Unfortunately, it seems like the servers are very laggy right now. But we'll have to deal with that. These basics should be cleaves. Some of them are, some are not. We'll find out. But his clear is pretty good. This delay is pretty heavy though. It seems like especially King Arthur has some issues with lag in general. A lot of his animations, even in jungle practice with no ping, don't seem to work out properly. Jeez, see this delay on everything. Alright, but we're gonna just get a bit of a feel for him. Just test him out, really. And see what this guard does in terms of his kit. We're gonna level the 3 second here. So the first ability... Well, let's start with the passive, actually. The passive is so much already. The passive gives you various benefits for staying in combat with guards. You build a combo, which is this thing down here. And with this combo meter... Let us try to aggress here a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Semi. God, this kit is so hard to learn. So, his passive gives you more protections and other benefits if you hit enemies. And you can see that right here. If you hit guards, you get certain extra stats for that. Wait, okay, I comboed wrong. I could have killed here, but I comboed wrong. It's like, why can't I use my 3? Well, I used the wrong 3. So, he's completely overwhelming. But outside of that, he doesn't have attack speed. The animation here looks super clunky, and it really isn't that bad normally, but I don't know what's going on with PTS. And, well, he doesn't have attack speed, but instead, if you get attack speed, you get your combo meter stacked up faster for the ultimate, which gives you additional benefits when it comes to your damage output. What you can see here is like I'm moving forward with the basics. This is how it should work. And that also means that he has basically a mini dash all the time. And this mini dash is very, very interesting. I'll show you a little bit more with that later, because you can basically chain a ridiculous amount of movement if you do it right. The one is... I wouldn't say too straightforward, but
Am I in hell?
The one is, on one hand, we're in the wrong stance right now. It's an AoE cleave. I think I'm on level 3 though. This is like the AoE cleave, and on the other hand, it's this, which you can't really show. I wish you could show that better. It's a line attack that, in the earlier areas of the line, the closer to the melee range, it does extra damage. And further away, it does less damage. And they also come with CC. Yeah, the one comes with a cripple. The slow is on the 2. Maybe you can see it like this. No, it actually doesn't give me the option to show you that at all. That's unfortunate. But yeah. The 3 is probably his main attack most of the time. It's like a spinning attack. But we can also we can actually show off the ult here. So this is the spinning attack I'm talking about. Let's see if we can hit the ult. Yeah. That's the ult. It's super crazy. That's the fully charged ult. There's also a less charged version. So, we'll talk about the ult in a little bit, but I just wanted to show that because there was the opportunity right there. With the 1, I'm gonna see if I can put this on normal cast, and maybe I can show it then. Oh yeah, there you see. Like there's this 2 line areas, and both do like slightly different things. And yeah, one will be a bit more beneficial in many ways. As
that guy is literally
probably war type here. I wish you could show it properly, but yeah, like the closer range does more damage, so you want to use that most of the time. And with that, we can kind of move on to the second ability for a bit. The second ability is, well, on one hand, it's the uppercut. I don't actually know if this works on minions. Nope, on minions it's just a dash through. On the other hand, there's this stomp on the ground, which is a slow. So. You have these 2 options here, essentially. Right, I still have that. And, well, it's more CC in one way, because you have the cripple on the one, and then you have the slow on the other. But it also is nice little lockup. I'm gonna see if I can get this on someone here. Yeah, that's the knockup. This is protection shred on the 3 here, and this is damage as well. Can I get out? I could dash in there. I don't really want to risk it. I'm also not getting blink specifically because this guy has so much mobility. It's actually not worth it at all. So yeah, this, let's see, this shreds the protections of the target, and then you can follow up with the other spin and do some more damage, and it's honestly pretty good for anything really. And the ultimate also has 2 forms then. I gotta think if I'm forgetting any CC because he's got so much CC as well. The ultimate has 2 forms. One is just like a little bit of a jab with a 1-second stun, and the other one is the knockup you saw before, which does true damage. And that's percentage damage. Holy crap, his clear is good on level 7. So let's see if we can throw that on Kali. It should basically effectively just kill her here. Just outright kill her.
An ally has been slain.
No, not quite. But there we go anyways. Oh, jeez. Sorry that it's so wonky. I'm really trying to deal with this lag. I don't know why it's so bad. Normally PTS is laggy, but they, like, you can see the basic attack animation coming out an hour later. Now this is really weird. You move forward when you basic attack, right? And this means that on the tower edge, you're just constantly dashing into the tower. At least when there's no proper hit registration. Okay, I think I found a place where the system is working out properly. You can prevent this by walking backwards. If you walk backwards, you will just swing in place, which is kind of nice. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I thought you could interrupt the 3. It seems like you can't. No. Okay, the moment you go into the 3, it seems in both stances, it will go through all the way. That is maybe something worth keeping in mind when it comes to this whole comboing thing. Why am I buying what? This doesn't make sense here. But let's get some pots and run around a little bit more. Alright, so I would say, like, prioritization-wise, you can either max the 1 or the 3. If you get interrupted, it's the 1, and otherwise it's probably the 3.
An ally has been slain.
The 3 damage, like in the non-combo stance, doesn't do that much. It's just more for protection shred, but the whirlwind in the 3 is just a big damage, very big damage. Can we maybe use the normal ult here? Oh, I'm not sure if that hit at all. Oh, it did. Yeah, cool. It did hit.
That was nuts.
That's what it looks like. The ult is actually worth leveling because of the percentage damage as well. Something that is worth keeping in mind. Whoop. Oh, wow, this is so strong. This is not even bad in terms of clear or anything. Alright, let's try the slow here.
Enemy has been slain.
That's the slow. Even the slow is kind of reliable and strong, I would say.
Howdy.
You just chop. This guy just chops and then chops, and I'm not even going like full damage or anything. I'm just going bruiser. Obviously not the most representative game. It's a laggy PTS bot game, but I think we're getting a pretty good idea. He feels very nice. If it wasn't for the lag, I would say this would be super enjoyable. And even this, like this part, you have to control this. You can't just you know, stay still and hope for the best, because then you will move forward. Okay, let's try in 2v1. I might die, but let's see. Oh no. Ah. But hey, no problem. We got 3 dashes to get the distance up. Oh, is that not a dash? Nope, never mind. I'm gonna show you later. I wanted to show you a clip actually of like how much distance you can cover with these dashes. But I think you kind of saw it there already. It's a ridiculous amount of distance. Oh, I'm actually out of mana. Let's go back and change that.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.
A little bit. I can actually pop some pots. That's why I bought them. Why not? Now what you can see, I can not use either of the ults, obviously, because I have not enough combo energy. But it seems like even in jungle, you decently able to like get your combo damage up. Okay, the spin. Like, it was said that you could use this as a gap closer, but I have a feeling that you want to use this for shreds, because if you use it as a gap closer, it's really hard to actually apply the shred as well. Can we get enough on art? No, we're just gonna go in like this. All's down anyways.
Dude, that guy is literally a boss.
Just enough anyways, you know.
Fragging.
How many levels do I have on her? Okay, 3 levels on her. That's not too bad. Like,
An enemy
damage
has been
output.
slain.
I think this could hit a full wave as well. Yep. So this and this. Oh, maybe if it doesn't move awkwardly, could basically clear a full wave too. So I think the 3 is just the easier option to do that. So most of the time you probably end up doing it with a 3. And like this is crazy. Like you just go in here, camp cleared, bye. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that at all because he already has a cleave and everything, right? And you have this, which is significant damage output. Like if I was to go into a power build here, I think I would do a stupid amount of damage. We're gonna go with a bit more of a bruiser build first because I want to kind of see how that is. Can I fight him? Nah. Nah. Oh, Artemis is gone from here. Let's test it out. Huh? She's gonna ult this time. Oh, no. Backing out already. Don't want to go on the tower. Oh, right, there we go. No. So the 1 slows you down a little bit. That's worth keeping in mind as well. With the other abilities, you kind of just move forward, but the 1 in both stances actually slows you down. That's why I leveled the 3 over the 1 as well. So I already mentioned this before now. I think Blackthorn Hammer is an excellent item on him. And somebody mentioned something fun that I kind of want to... Actually, I'm not even sure if that's worth it. Somebody asked if you could use Hydras. But I feel like you're comboing so many abilities that you might not even use Hydras. I feel like you might actually just... Nah, you might just go like...
An ally has been slain.
Like Masamune. Whatever. Alright, am I on the right stance for the combo? I think I am. So there's
That was nuts.
a crazy amount of distance you can cover with this guy. Let's just try it from here. By just using basic attacks and then see from it's gonna be less laggy. I'm gonna show another clip where it's less laggy, so it's gonna work a little better. But like this is always a forward movement, so you can chain these basics in between movement abilities. And essentially, what you want to do is you want to go like dash forward, dash like this, basic attack, use this, use another dash like this, and then you can also use spear, and you sort of like you're basically in the middle of the enemies, and you can just get you just randomly get a kill, and you just chase down the Herc. Oh wow. I'm not even sure what's hitting him right now and what's not, but I'll just I'll make this work. Oh. God, it's so irritating. It's so irritating like to use these abilities and like then be in the wrong stance for the combo, but hey, it worked out anyways. You got what I meant. He feels so cool though. I think after having played him a little bit now, I do think he needs a lot of adjustments until you can play him properly. But he feels so cool. Like, I'm enjoying this so much. Even though, like, looks-wise, I've said this before, I think he's a bit boring. But like, just look at this. Like, adjust his cooldowns, adjust his damage, take the true damage off the ultimate probably, all that kind of stuff. And this guy will be, like, super fun. Just everything in his kit is just so... It meshes so nicely. Without forcing you to do anything, you can just be like, okay, what do I want to do to Kukul Khan? Do I want to like come on? I think I want to start with the cleave today, and then I slow him a little bit, then I knock him up, then I shred his protections, and then I spin. Unfortunately, I spin into the storm. Then I get frozen by Ymir, and then I ult out because I don't want to die. So it just feels nice. It's just like the decisions you can make are just super cool. You just be like on the spot, like, no, I want this, no, I want this, no, I want this. And then there's 5 other abilities. And then you have a Ymir bot chasing you relentlessly across the entire map as usual. As Ymir bot does. Did you just pick up the red? Okay, that's new. Normally you would just keep chasing. See, switch here, get another dash here. There's no dash into 1, so you kind of have to work around that. But everything else is a dash, so bye. Yeah, bruiser build, as said, I think is like the way to go. His damage output is good enough. He's got true damage. He's got free protection shred. I don't think you need to invest fully into damage. And being a bit more tanky is better. And also he has a ton of mobility that allow him to like shred with the tankiness. But at the same time, I don't think there's anything wrong with going for a damage build either. Like, don't get me wrong. I think this dude can just work with anything.
Enemy has been slain.
But it's crazy. Like, I've shown off everything about this guy that is really to say at this point, except for like voice packs and stuff. But I'm having so much fun with this. It's literally so fun. Like, it's normally this game would bore me just for the fact that, you know, there's not much going on in the bot game, but like, this is so cool. This is actually so cool. This feels so nice. Give me this on EU servers like any day for... I can main this guy. Okay, we're trying something new. We haven't tried a stun start first. Well, okay, that lagged out. Okay, we're doing this the time. Okay, that worked. Wow. You can actually... It seems like you can just hold down your basic attack between the combo and he will automatically chain into a combo attack and like at any point... into a basic attack at any point where... Oh, hi. That's bad. At any point where you like stop attacking? No, never mind. Okay, so sometimes you'll have to click for the individual basic attack. I don't know when or how this works. But it's pretty cool. Ah, the one feels so bad. Like on lag, not in general. Alright, I think I can kill here. Let's see how much I do to Kelly like this. Oh yeah, no, just half her HP for no reason. Cool. Alright, one second when you go. Alright. I could catch up to him here, but I probably die for it. Yeah, like one you was interesting.
Let's go, baby!
Okay, so wait, get me out of here. Oh. Oh. Alright, can we kill her? Oh. But this one is gonna do so much damage again. Oh, I can't reach this time. That's unfortunate.
An ally has been...
But then, you know, you have always, like, there's so much mobility. You always have something to move around with. I feel like they will have to remove mobility from at least, like, one or two of his abilities. Or his basics or something. I don't know. Somewhere they'll have to cut down on that mobility because there's just no way an enemy is getting away from you if they're not... Like, they either kill you or die. From my impression so far, at least. At this point, like... Sure, I'm bruiser, but like, at this point I feel like going Titan Spain. Just because then you get like... Oh wait, you don't even need that. You have true damage, you have protection shit. Whatever. Go... Void. Go shift the shield. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I don't even know what relic I should get. This guy doesn't need relics. What would make him like horrible is that you don't need blink. You really don't need blink. He's so mobile. So maybe like something annoying like... Horrific would actually be hard, but you make it harder to hit. I guess you could just make like Bracer of Undoing. Or like just a shell mat. Thorns.
Job not to die.
Let's do Bracer of Undoing. You know, why not? And then we just try again how far we can get from base here. Oh, I don't have my passive thing up right now. That's okay. Let's try without it. This is so crazy. Come here. Yep. Wait, I don't even have much CDR to begin with. That's crazy. I thought I had a lot of CDR here, but God, the CC.
That's immortal.
It doesn't end. Like you always have CC. And then like, look at my abilities. Like they're almost off cooldown. I'm just gonna brace her here and just gonna spin on her again. I mean, obviously, if you get against a full team, you probably die at some point here. But like, man, he feels crazy. He feels so crazy. He feels so cool, but so crazy. I don't envy whoever has to balance him. I'm not sure what... You get a movement speed penalty for attacking, which you can obviously cancel out with an ability, right? So like this, it doesn't matter. But I'm not sure, like, what's the better idea here? Do you want to go for... like walking, or do you want to swing your basics forward all the time? It seems to like even out. I think you don't really get...
Okay, literally
no,
all
it feels
of my teammates are trolls.
Okay, when it glitches, it feels like mini dashes. I can't tell. I can't tell what's better. I'd have to tell without lag. Whoa. Which we're not getting right now. Can we fix that? Yeah, cool. So, a bit wonky on the movement still, but Hyra's already said like they're still kind of working on some adjustments for this guy.
An ally has been slain.
Didn't get that. That's cool though. I can get it like this.
Police.
This is so fun. Okay. Like, keep in mind at this point the enemies are like way behind the levels as well, so I'm just treading through them, but I kind of want to just see the windscreen as well. Oh, wow. Oh. It's gotta be the ult.
Farmed, idiot.
It's gonna try and get it out with the ult. Well, hey. Like, it's so nice, like, whenever you realize, oh, wait. I have an ability on cooldown, I can't really do that here. There's always another ability that's off cooldown. So you're just, like, constantly switching around anyways. Like this. Alright, let's ult him. Also crazy how quickly the ult restacks. And then you can see again here how much damage you really get out of... Oh. Okay, Cully. I kinda can. I forgot what I wanted to say. Even this is like okay-ish clear, like the two. It's not it's not super good, but it's not bad, you know?
Your left Phoenix is under attack. Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm out of here. Luckily, I have
Literally all of my
5
teammates are
abilities and
trolls.
basic attacks to help me out with that, so it's not like they can catch up to me anyways.
Even if you miss, you could land among the stars.
Oh. Whoa, this time I'm out.
Yeah.
Your Titan is under attack.
But like, you know, I'm out, but it's like I'm so out. I could
Go, baby.
create so much distance. Oh, we might actually get the lost screen instead. Never mind. This Kukulkan and Ymir are farming the Titan. Ah, cool. I'll take either. Or not. That is a bit weird now.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I can't get over this. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. Right, can you guys stop? This is actually annoying.
Howdy.
I think the 1 is really hard to hit. Like the amplified damage of the 1 is a really hard to confirm one. It can happen, but it's really hard.
Doink.
This, on the other hand, is not. I don't even, like, I have like 20% CDR, I think. I don't even have full CDR. Blackthorn and Gladiator Shield.
Poggers.
So, yeah. It's kind of like the same thing that we had with Archer at the start, I suppose. It was just like a little bit too much in many ways. Because between the two Santas, the cooldowns were just not enough. So hard to clear 5 minutes with him on this lag. But like, damn, Blackthorn is so nice
Literally
as
all
well.
of my
It
teammates are
just,
trolls.
like, you just don't run out. You just keep spamming and spamming and spamming and spamming. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, he even kills fire minions decently. This is... I'm actually so positively surprised. Like, I like Pele and I like Samdi, but I think this guy takes the cake for me personally. Like, I think it's just...
Yeah.
It feels so different in a good way. So refreshing.
Your middle Phoenix.
And yeah, Blackthorn Hammer just saying... Jesus Christ, these bots are like out there. No matter where you go, they just push the other tower. my Habwa decided to go AFK. This is like a normal game, you know? Just have a guy who decides to completely go AFK. As they would.
Enemy Phoenix.
Gotta get fed here. Oh, no, actually, maybe Chiron can defend that. Who knows? So we'll try to push this. Let's test this pushing power.
Your middle Phoenix.
I just found the 2 people that are in this lane. Whoop. All right, let's try and fight both.
Yeah.
Shall we? Ooh, what? No, not gonna fight both.
Your middle Phoenix.
Damn. No magical defense. Just health.
Destroyed.
Hey, Habwabot is alive again. Found them. Let's see if we take the L. So yeah, I think I've talked about literally everything in this kit. Oh, the energy gain, right? I want to actually test that Doesn't really say anything about energy gain on guards versus minions, but I feel like it's different between the two. So not entirely sure there. I also kind of want to find out if this gives more than one energy, or how exactly this will work. We'll see. Yeah, boys, push that mid lane. Actually, give us the good push. I wish I could just ping them to left or something, but nah. Oh, I'm gonna have to defend. Let's take all of what we've learned in terms of how fast we can be.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Simir soloing it. Oh, there we go. Nice, I got a friend. Oh wow, I just realized that you can that you can interrupt that too. That's also cool. You can set up the close range damage as 1, which is rather hard to hit. Like out of all abilities, it's probably one of the harder ones. You can set that up with the basic version of his ultimate. That's pretty cool. Like that. There's so many cool interactions with this kid. Like whenever you think you just figure it out, there's like, oh wait, I can also do this, you know? And that's really nice. Look at a damage pot here. I mean, actually, let's get a power pot first. It should be cool. I'm not even sure when I think about it. Like, do you want to trade out the Gladiator Shield? Because it's not really a late game item, but it's such a nice item in terms of his kit. I mean, maybe you want to like have a Mantle of Discord instead, just in case. But it's like, it's kind of the same story with this as with the coolant, like where you're like, yeah, I can trade that out, but do I really want that? Like, could I just not get away with like using it anyways? Because, you know, you get the constant sustain. And with so many abilities, right? Like, you're constantly spamming something. Like, I'm constantly getting health back in one way or another. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get ulted here. This is gonna hurt. Wow. It's crazy how quickly you can get the ult back up as well. Can I kill him? Nope. Yeah, my friends. Iron bot doing the work. Jesus, this game is gonna drag out, but it's cool. No, if you wanna stop here, that's fine. But I'm just gonna play this through because I just really enjoy it. And then I'm still gonna add the clip afterwards where I show how the combo like works without all the lag and stuff. I wasn't like, I was expecting a lot when I saw what this kit looks like, but I wasn't expecting it to be this cool. Like, I didn't expect it to feel this nice. It's just super, super cool.
Am I in hell?
Woo. I love how the swings feel so satisfying as well. I swear to God, every time I go somewhere, like some other enemy shows up. And I gotta run again. I don't know what my bots are doing. They're just pushing that right line over and over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dash down. Okay, we got everything that we can get. So I'm gonna trade out here. I'm gonna let's get the Mantle of this. Oh, no, kind of far yet. I'll trade out soon. Get a Mantle of Discord. Hey, Phoenix down again for the 5th time, and nothing's gonna happen of it. Whoa, what's happening here?
You have slain an enemy.
Guess he died somehow. Nah, no, they went middle. Telling you, this feels like a normal Conquest game. No difference. No, it's a Titan. Yeah. It's a base race, but Haboa is pushing left because that's the place to be apparently. Whoa. Not sure what happened there,
Poggers.
but I'll take it. It's pretty cool, like the ult doesn't even get interrupted by minions either, so like you're basically guaranteed to hit that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes. The three normal stance doesn't cover that much distance. And you really gotta get a feel for that, because if you don't, it's gonna be annoying. Call me Arthur the tower defender, because I'm defending towers. Or something, you know.
Jeffrey, I'm fragging.
Alright.
Poggers.
We got 4 of them down, maybe we can finally close this out. Oh, wrong ability. That's the one that slows you down. Don't do that. Wait a second. I just realized that you can... The movement combo is even better if you start in this stance, I think. You can kind of go like... This, this, and this, and this.
Go, baby.
Wow. Okay. Yep, that I think qualifies as better. So Beck, what are you doing? Why are you going sideways? Oh. Duke, what are you doing? Why are you not going towards the Artemis?
Fight me.
It's nice that this hits 2 targets as well, by the way. It makes it super satisfying. Like, nothing in his kit really gets interrupted, which again is a strength of the kit for sure. Like, might be too good. But it also feels very cool. Whoa, okay, Karen. Calm down there. Alright.
That guy is literally a bot.
Can we actually end? Will Guan Yu change his aggro to this tower, or will we we will be stuck. What a shocker.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
Oh man. This kit is so nice.
An ally has been slain.
Ah. Oh, give me that. Nope. Not getting it. Maybe not. Maybe not. What's Sub what doing? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. I thought I was gonna get on the win, but I got juked back a little bit
It's your
on the
job
ping.
not to die.
Somebody tell Hyris that we need EU servers again. I don't know why they decided to completely get rid of EU PTS. If you want to have people like testing your stuff beforehand,
Okay, literally
please
all of my team
give them the opportunity to play on normal ping. This is actually annoying. Especially because PTS is already more unstable at the moment, and then you have the NA ping on top of that. It just doesn't feel good. Like, 160 ping normally doesn't feel that bad, but if it's literally the basic attack coming up so late, it's a bit depressing. I can't... T-screen is not gonna tell us much now. I wish we could like kind of figure out how he is in terms of damage output or tankiness, but... I mean, you can kind of see it from the stats here, right? Like, I got a little physical defense. Maybe we can buy something cool now. Probably still not, because I bought pots again. I'm really not sure what I would like alternatively build for this guy. Maybe we do it the other way around. Maybe just go. Mendolf Discord here. You could also get
literally all of my teammates are trolls.
hide of the urchin on this guy. Like it would definitely work too. Oh boy. Now we got the whole armada coming down here.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your right tower is under
Whoa.
attack.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. And then that. Yes! That worked out. For everything that doesn't work out, you have another option.
Poggers.
It's actually gonna be so frustrating to try and hit him with anything. He's not gonna run. Uh-oh. You might actually heal through this now. Yep. Oh, God. Okay, that feels annoying. The one is definitely the hardest part. Not the cone, obviously, but the delayed one. Like, the way that it animates on PTS is weird. And I don't know how much of a difference it will make if it's like Lifeline. So in this state, it definitely feels hard. And I feel like it's still going to be hard on Lifeline. Because you kind of stop in your tracks where everything else speeds you up. Oh god. Chiron bot is feeding. Normally he's actually like a really strong bot. Oh, and there's 2 people over there. And tornado or not.
Literally a bot.
Yep, literally a bot. You got that right. He is literally a bot. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on. Come on. Alright, it's it. Because they're not gonna defend that. That's gonna be Titan.
Your Titan is under attack.
I tried.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
That Kukulkan is gonna smoke the Titan. Unless we have a respawn. Hey, Habor might respawn. Oh yeah, they're resetting it. Hey, this game's gonna go on even longer. If they don't kill it now, I think I'm gonna cut it here because this is just gonna... Nah, okay. We'll just F6 here. So Habor would defend that again and then we're going on for another hour and... I had my fun. So we'll actually, unfortunately, see the defeat screen anyways. I hope that's a bit more of a reference to him than anything else because normally, like... this kid doesn't have too many references. Oh yeah, well, the obvious sword in the stone reference right there. Not getting it out. No sound either. Huh, that's it. Okay, interesting. I mean, stat streamer don't tell you much here, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, just if anyone is curious how much damage output it was. Alright, I decided to quickly jump into jungle practice to show you the voice pack and the emotes as well.
Brilliant. Wondrous. You are excellent.
Seems like some are not in the game yet.
Excellent fight. Hail to the king.
But, well.
Attack middle lane. Attack right lane. Attack left lane. Attack.
And maybe his emotes work. Oh, that has a nice sound to it. But yeah, overall feels good. I wanted to show you something quickly with the basics here as well, with the animation. So Ponpon just told me that some things will be fixed. For example, there's some jeering stuff on the ultimate that will be fixed soon. What you can see is, for example, the one. This works kind of normally. But this one will like pull you back in a weird way, and that's probably going to get fixed. The 2 works pretty well in both stances, no problems there. The basics sometimes lag you out a little bit. Then the 3 also works really well here. Also not an issue on the non-lag lanes, and the 3 as well. So the issue is really just on the ult and on the 1 outside of a laggy scenario like I had on the client, on the PTS client. So in jungle practice, it's all good already. So most of this will feel a lot smoother when we're in-game, and that's also very nice. I also want to show you the longest combo in terms of the distance you can cover. You start with 3, then you go into the 2, then into the 3 again, and then you can even use the ultimate in order to cover more distance. And between, you always want to use your basic attacks, swing forward to get that extra momentum, and then use the next ability so you don't get the penalty. So basically go from forward swing to ability to forward swing with no movement penalty in between. It covers a crazy amount of distance very, very quickly, and you saw that here without lag now, as opposed to the game where it was a little bit more laggy, so it shows you a little better how it works. And that's it for King Arthur so far. I definitely will test a lot of more stuff with them. With that, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope this was interesting and insightful. If you're new to the channel, feel free to click the sub button and ring the bell. It really helps me out, and we'll also talk about a lot more Arthur info soon, so you can, you know, get your Arthur builds and stuff here. DukeSloth, out.